What's up, Sag? Let's see what message Spirit has for you for the next 48 Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sagittarius placements. All right, you guys start off with the Queen of Swords, the Temperance, the Empress, then the Temperance, the Ten of Coins. Then you got the High Priestess, Five of Cups, and the Nine of Wands to the Star. Look at you. Intuitively, I feel like you guys know that someone has regretful energy towards you. I feel like you could run into someone from your past. This feels like an ex. This could be an ex-best friend or just an ex in general. But I feel like intuitively, you're going to like maybe catch them looking at you, or you're going to catch like a glance, and you're going to like know intuitively that they wish that they'd done right by you. And so I'm really feeling like whatever this is or whoever this is, they like, you know, that they regret having messed up with you because they're feeling like the wounded warrior. Someone does want to come in and like make things right with you. The Star, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, but it just really feels like this person, you don't know this, but with the Star to the Strength card, this person wants to come towards you. But this person is like quietly wishing for an opportunity to speak to you again. So there's something here about that. Also too, intuitively, I feel like you guys, I feel like you guys have been guided. If you find that you haven't been dwelling as much, it's because like your guides have kind of taken over your mindset. I feel like if you're the Sagittarius that like often reflects back on what hasn't worked, and you like, and you're just constantly in this like wounded warrior state, I feel like you've been guided to like not even think about that. So a lot of you guys are turning this like worriedness, this woe, into something positive, into something that's gonna benefit you in the long run when it comes to like your emotion and how you see things. Like you guys are really good at accepting the way something is for what it is, but there could be like certain things that, you know, they happen in everyone's life where, you know, there's some things that you just can't forget or forgive. And so maybe you guys are finally transmuting that energy is what it's picking up on. Also too, your intuition is going to be on point these next 48 hours. I see you guys kind of playing around with that a little bit. Whether this is like trying to guess like the next song that's going to play, thinking about someone and seeing if they'll text you. So yeah, you guys could be definitely picking up on some predictive energy for sure. Queen of Swords, you guys could be dealing with a boss, a mother-in-law, or your mother just in general. Or this is you guys. Are you guys like being catty these next 48 hours? I just feel like you guys are being super upfront, super blunt, not caring. Like, you know what it feels like? It feels like when you've been so nice to someone and they just don't get the hint. And so then you lose your shit and you're like, fuck, like now I have to be a bitch, right? Now I have to like be this person because you didn't understand the 20 times I told you in the nicest way possible, but I was clear. And so now I got to be this person. So I feel like someone summons you, like someone summons this version of you, and you're like, whatever, like you deserve this. I'm not even going to feel bad about it. So this could be you putting someone in their place in the next 48 hours. This could be you just like not having it with people. You guys could be really temperamental in the next 48 to the point where it's like you're trying not to lose it, but at the same time you're like, if I have to say something or do something, I'm gonna do it. So I see you guys just kind of holding your own, and like you don't want to deal with people, but if you have to, like you're ready. I hear if you get ready, if you stay ready, there's no need to get ready. So that's you guys, okay? The Empress, you guys could be dealing with your mom. You could be a mom yourselves. You could already have kids, but you could be hearing about someone getting pregnant. Also, too, if you're not looking to get pregnant, the card is here, so don't. And if you are, then maybe these next 48 hours probably gonna be the window for that. You could have conflict right now with someone. I feel like if you're dating someone with kids, you might have issues with their like baby mama. If you're the one with kids, their mom or their dad doesn't like your partner. So like they come in and they're kind of like being a dick about it. male or female. I see you guys being more nurturing in the next 48 hours. I don't know if you guys are just nurturing yourselves or you're nurturing your kids or you're nurturing your mother, but there's something here about like a nurturing energy. I see you guys could be in your head about something. You guys could have like a million and one ideas. I feel like you guys are creatively, what's the word? Creatively influenced in the next 48 hours. It's like if you guys like to paint or you like to draw or you like to do anything like that, it's like you get inspired. You could be watching like a show where you could see something, you're like, oh, I want to draw that. So there's definitely some sort of creative influence here around you in the next 48 that really allows you to just kind of sit there. Some of you guys could be taking up painting or like a pottery class in the next 48 hours. But there's just something here that you want to do when it comes to your creativity. Other than that, I do see you guys being more nurturing and more understanding in the next 48. With the Temperance card, people could be like testing your patience. But again, it all goes back to that Queen of Swords. I see you like cutting it off. I feel like your patience is required in the next 48 hours, or maybe you have been patient. You may have to question somebody and believe them even though you know they're lying. See how he's like closely like looking into this thing's eyes or whatever. I just feel like you're interrogating someone. You know they're lying to you, but you're going to accept the lie because you're just going to move forward and see what happens. So there could be something here about that. Also, too, you guys could be going out in the next 48 hours. I see you putting on your best suit or your best dress. There's something here that requires you to dress up more than usual. So I don't know if this has to do with the Empress, where it's like you guys are like nurturing yourselves a little bit more, but it does feel like you guys are definitely putting your best foot forward with that. You guys could be looking for something in the next 48 hours and find it. I feel like it's like been right in front of you this whole time. So it's almost like, you know, when you're like, where's my phone? And it's in your hand, or like, where are my glasses? And you have them like on the top of your head. So it's something along those lines. So just be mindful in the next 48, especially with your keys is what I'm hearing. You guys could be cooking in the next 48. This is going to be so specific and random, but if you're the type of person that likes to indulge in the ganja, you guys could be buying like a new bong or something like that. I don't know. There's like a new artifact in your house pertaining to that specifically. So you could be excited about that. 10 of coins. You got money coming in. You guys could just be feeling really abundant at this point in time. But I feel like money's looking really, really good for you guys. And it has been, man. It's been looking good for you guys. You guys have been able to kind of just like move things around, make, you know, accommodations, compromising, doing what you need to do, budgeting. But I see that money is good, and in the next 48 you could be able to enjoy this money. You guys could have been saving money. Now you have like more than enough, where you're gonna go treat yourself. Maybe you're going out with friends and you're not like worried about, you know, how much you're going to be spending. So you guys could be getting some sort of lump sum. Someone here could have won a settlement. Others of you, there's some sort of inheritance that's on its way, or that you'll be seeing in the next 48. This could be a tax return. This could be anything in the form of of money, right? It almost feels like the Ace of Pentacles, but not as big. So this is just more about you feeling good and comfortable with what you already have, because it's plentiful is what I'm hearing. So that's what I got for you, Sag. Hopefully this helps and resonates. I'll catch you on the next one.